Welcome to today's episode of Convos with Klaus, where we help you unleash your true potential and create the life that you want. I'm your host, Klaus, and if you haven't already done so, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. In today's episode, we'll talk about finding your true self and creating the life that you want. Have you ever heard the saying, pressure makes diamonds? You see, just like diamonds, we are all formed under intense pressure. Life can throw us many curveballs, and we often find ourselves in challenging situations, but it's these challenges that help us grow and become the best version of ourselves. The most beautiful and valuable things in life often come from difficult situations and challenging situations. And I know from experiential knowledge that this is true when it comes to finding your true self. So let's dive in. First, I want to start by asking a question. How well do you know yourself? How well do you know yourself? Most people think they know themselves pretty well, but in reality, they only scratch the surface. We are complex beings with many layers, and it takes time and effort to peel back those layers and discover who we truly are. You see, most of us live on autopilot. We go through our days without really thinking about why we do what we do or why we think what we think. We follow the paths laid out for us by society, our families, our peers. And while there's nothing inherently wrong with that, it's not the path to finding our true selves. So, where do we start? How do we find our true selves? The first step is to question everything. Yes, everything. Your beliefs, your values, your goals, your relationships, your career, your hobbies, your habits, and even your thoughts and emotions. You need to ask yourself, who am I? What do I believe in? What do I stand for? These are deep and profound questions that require honest and introspective answers. And it can be challenging. It's not an easy process. It can be uncomfortable to question your beliefs and values. But it's essential if you want to live a fulfilling life. To find your true self, you must step back and question everything. Why do you believe what you believe? Why do you value certain things over others? Why do you want to achieve specific goals? Why do you spend time with certain people? Why do you do the things you do? By questioning everything, you'll start to uncover the layers that make up who you are. You discover your core beliefs, values, and desires. You will also find the things that no longer serve you or things that are holding you back. But once you have a clear sense of who you are, you can start to create a life that aligns with your values and beliefs. You can begin to live a life that feels authentic and true to yourself. Now, questioning everything takes a lot of work. It can be uncomfortable and even painful at times. You may discover things about yourself that you don't like or that you've been avoiding. But this is where the pressure comes in. The pressure to face your fears, the pressure to face your doubts, your insecurities, and sometimes your truths is what will ultimately lead you to your true self. Think about it. A diamond is formed under immense pressure and heat. It's a slow, tough, and steady process, but the final result is something beautiful and valuable. The same is true for finding your true self. It's a process that takes time and effort, but the final result is priceless. Come on. Just like diamonds, we need the pressure to become our best selves. We need to face challenges and overcome obstacles to grow and become stronger. We must be pushed out of our comfort zones to reach our full potential. It's when we face adversity that we truly discover who we are. We find our inner strength, resilience, and ability to overcome anything. But how do you handle the pressure? How do you handle the pressure? The first step is to embrace it. Embrace the challenges and obstacles that come your way and see them as opportunities for growth and learning. We are built to handle any situation that comes to us as humans. So tackle the challenges that present themselves with an intention to find out the lessons they carry and teach you, and use those lessons to tackle more challenges as you journey through life. Next, you need to stay focused on your goals. When you know who you are and what you want, you can stay focused and motivated, even in the face of adversity. Life is more complex than maths, yet we try to solve life's complexities in our heads. Use a journal, get a book or a paper, and work it out. Sort out the details. Break it down into manageable pieces and work out the solutions. And then take action. Don't let the fear or self-doubt hold you back. Take bold actions towards your goals and dreams. Whether uncomfortable or scary, brace it with thoughts and a clearly defined plan. And remember to find the lessons and fill up your toolkit for future challenges. So if you're ready to find your true self, start by questioning everything. Write down your beliefs, values, goals, and habits. Then ask yourself why you believe what you believe. Ask yourself why you believe, value, want, or do those things. Keep asking why until you reach the core of who you are. And remember, the process of finding yourself is not a one-time thing. It's an ongoing journey that requires constant self-reflection and self-awareness. But the more you know yourself, the more you'll be able to live a life that's aligned with your true values, desires, and purpose. So embrace the pressure, question everything, and keep peeling back the layers until you discover the diamond within you. I appreciate you for listening. If you enjoyed it, please leave a review and share it with a friend so that we can support each other on our journey toward success. It will help if you also hit that subscribe button and notification bell on YouTube so you will know when we post new content. Please follow us on social media at KLAUSUME. It's the same handle on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. We share content daily to fuel you every day to keep pushing on. And remember, as always, the choices you make today determine your tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Bye.